So, yesterday I joined It Works, and I was very little nervous because I was like, oh God, what I'm gonna do? I I don't know if I will have the money. It's $99, but it was a great opportunity. And then my sponsor had gave me an update about their sale, like $9.99. I mean, that's a good sale. So I was like, okay, let me see. I'll ask my husband. So I asked my husband, and he was okay with it. So he told me, like, go ahead, baby, go ahead and join. So I went ahead and joined, and I'm very excited that I did, because in the past I have had problems trying to like work from home without having to leave the house, without worries of how I'm gonna make it to work, getting up early, like 5 a.m. in the morning, and then rushing out of the house just to make it on time when you know that you don't want to wake up so early just for a job. And you get the pay, but it's not as much as you really want it to be. So I took the chance. And most people that wants to work from home ain't very serious as I am. So as I thought of it, as I've been struggling for the past few months. I don't really put my business out there, but I've been struggling for the past few months. I had a job, a good job. I've been wanting that job for 11 years. 11 years. Can you believe how long that is? 11 years. And I finally had got the chance to work. So, as I got it, I was like, yay, I finally get to get the job. Hooray! No. It only lasted a month, sadly. Got fired. And I've never got fired from a job before. I'm like the most hardworking person you could ever hired in your entire life. I pushed myself so hard every morning. I was tired. I was exhausted. I worked 2 shifts, and one of the shifts I didn't even apply for. And I worked for that, and instead of them saying, okay, you're not well fit for the whole cashier part, why don't you want to work for the kitchen? And you know what? No. They want to fire me first and then ask me, you want to work in the kitchen? I know you don't like working in the kitchen, but you was been trained to work in there, but newsflash, you don't fire someone, then ask them if they want the other position. I mean, I was still heartbroken that you fired me in the first place. Instead of firing me, you could have just said, okay, you're not fit and you want to work for that position since you got trained for it. And I today would have been so happy. But no. I said no. I was upset. I was hurt knowing that I was bringing in good money. I was happy. I was proud of myself. My husband was proud that we were able to do things in life without having to question so much. And then I lost it. And the most devastating thing is, it broke me to the point where I don't even know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I could go out and apply for a job and get one and just be hired and just be happy all over again. But no. I've been out of the job for 3 months. 3 whole months. And that whole 3 months was nothing but stress, depression, of wondering if there ever is going to be a way that me can get another job so I can be happy, so that I can provide things for my daughter that she needs. I mean, Deja's always taken care of. Don't worry about that. She's always been taken care of. It's just me. It's just being a mom. I mean, there's moms out there that are always worried about their kids. They're always worried if they're able to buy them things, they're able to give them things that they actually need. Yeah, I have family that help, but the thing is, I'm a mom. I like to be independent. I like to provide something. I like to get things. I like to dress pretty. I like to dress my daughter and take her out, do some fun things. I would love to take her to the beach. I love to do a lot of stuff with her. And a lot of the stuff requires money. I didn't have that. So at that point, I was thinking, well, maybe I can find an online job. And I'll just apply a bunch of places and see if I can get it. And no luck. But I seen an opportunity out, and this one lady came out to me. I don't know how to say her name, but I think her name was Louisa Carney. Yeah, we had talked it for a while, and she's really sweet. She was struggling the same way as I was, but just in a different perspective than I was. She struggled as also, but she also told me that It Works is not just a company that you sell products and you give people results and like, oh, I lost like 120 pounds or I lost like 15 inches off my waist. No, it's just more than that. They help each other, they pray for each other. And I rather have a job where you support each other and you don't have to wake up early. You get to stay home with your kids, spend time with them, and enjoy life. Have the freedom. You choose your own hours. If you want to work all day, if you want to, you can do that. If you want to do part-time, you can do that. Other than that, I'm doing it full-time. Full-time. My first day, and I had 4 people interested already. Yeah, 4 people. I had joined for the price for $9.99, and the retail price is $100. You see how much money I saved by just buying it on sale? A lot. So at that point, I took it. I bought the kit. My kit will be here in 2 weeks. I am very, very excited that I'm able to join this family of It Works and have fun making money, providing money for my family. And most of y'all are already in It Works, because like everywhere you go on Facebook, somebody's like, I'm looking for a working home job or whatever so I can stay home with my kids. You go and comment, and then everyone else have their own perspective of what job they are doing, and then they message the person and see if that person's into it. Well, here I go. I message the person and then find out that person is doing the same thing. And I'm like, okay, this is awkward. Because like everybody on Facebook is doing It Works. I mean, who's not? Who doesn't want to spend $10 one time, $10 one time to make extra money coming in every month. I mean, you can start out with $200 on your first day. The next day, boom, $500. And it can keep escalating from 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 5,000. My goal, my number one goal, is to hit executive or diamond, either one. And my goal is to get that $10,000 bonus. And I mean, who doesn't want $10,000? Who doesn't want a $200 free shopping spree? I mean, hey, I love shopping. I mean, I can shop all daggone day if I wanted to. But if I put my mind to it and work hard, and I can succeed in anything. And my mom always told me, even my grandmother always told me, this one verse I always follow by all during my life. before she even died and after she died. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You keep that in your mind every day. You read the Bible and you'll see the word as a perspective, as a guide every day. When you want to succeed in life, you go to that verse. You remember that verse. Write that verse on a piece of paper. Put it on your fridge. And every time you're going out to work, you realize no matter how hard things are getting, you can always follow by that. Because if you're going hard, if you're working hard and you're pushing, those posts, you're getting more people in, you're getting people to join, you're selling products, and then all of a sudden you look on your bank account and you probably have about like 500, maybe $1,000 on it. So the thing is, if you're interested, seriously interested, and it works, message me. I will be really glad to have you on my team. And I'm a newbie, so I mean, if anybody had did It Works before and they decide, it's not me, you know, it's a lot of work. You know what? If you didn't have help from the beginning, I can help you. Even though I'm new, I'm a type of person that help others. And the thing is, I'm more likely the type of person that will put someone else above me. Hello, I'm a mom. I put my daughter above me. That's my job. So if anybody is wondering all the prices, if the stuff works, if anybody have any questions about the wraps, proteins, let me see, defining gel. Now, that defining gel, it be doing its job. It be doing its job. If you have cellulite, scars, stretch marks, anything that you want to get rid of, it will do the job. And if you look on my Facebook page, it has all the results of people that done tried It Works and can show you that this stuff works. There's no reason for you to think, someone else told me it doesn't work. And listen, if it doesn't work for them, it's because it's not for them. It Works is not for everyone. But if you use it the right way, you follow directions, and you do that daily, you will get results. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say, well, you know what? If you don't want it, you don't want it. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I am the type of person, if you want something, okay, I'm help you. I'll put you through step by step how to sign up, if you're willing to join, and if there's any questions that you wanted to know about something, I will answer your questions. I'm not gonna leave you in the dust. I'm like one of those loyal bosses that you, I wouldn't say bosses, but one of the distributors that has joined It Works and has been doing it for a long time. Me, I haven't been doing it for a long time. As you can tell how I'm talking on this video, it seems like I'm talking a lot. Yeah, but basically, I'm looking for four people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. I'm looking for 4 people that are interested in joining It Works, and that is serious. And if you're serious about joining, let's just say we're gonna have some fun making money. I will help you get started. I'll give you tips, ideas, suggestions, everything. When you join, on the site, after you pay for it, you would get a welcome email in your whether you on Yahoo or Gmail or any other type of email that you have, any type of account. When you logged in and you put it in to your profile, they'll send you an email address welcoming you. And in the email, it'll say congratulations on your journey to joining It Works. We're happy to have you in a family and blah 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 blah. At the bottom of the email, it will say your customer ID. That customer ID, keep that email. You must keep the email, because that customer ID is the first thing you're going to need when you log in to your apps, to your It Works Wired app, your It Works Pay app, the It Works Wrap app, or the Wrap app, or either one. You're going to need the ID, and make sure you remember your password. So log in. At the top, there is Academy Training, which gives you tips, info, stuff that, us distributors can't, answer for you, or if we're new or whatever, and we can't assist you right away. Those videos are like emergencies. There are distributors that's been doing it for years, and some of them post videos on their page for uplifting and inspiring other women and men. Yes, men can do It Works. Hold on one second. Men can do It Works also, not only women. Tootie? Come here. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Come here. Okay. Well, men can do It Works also. The products are for men and women. You must be 18 or older in order to join. Everybody say hey. Say hey to Deja.
Hey.
Say hey, baby. Say hey. Well, Deja's going to be joining me in this video. Men can join also. There are some photos on my page showing that there are men that started out heavy and then they lost so many inches off their stomach. There are defining gel. There is hair, skin, and nails. One of my favorite products. The hair, skin, and nails, what it does, it strengthens your hair. It repairs damaged hair, split ends, and it helps your hair grow healthy and long and fuller and thick. There are, let me see, there are the protein, the shakes. The shakes, you can use those. You can add anything. You can add about, like, fruit. You use that as your breakfast or your go-to in the morning if you don't have time to eat breakfast. There's so many products with It Works that you can buy. Try it. Don't be afraid to try a product. It Works is something I always wanted to do. You see this little this little angel right here.
Hey.
She said, "Hey everyone." I want to do this job for her. She's my pride and joy. I thought I would never be able to do a work at home job and be able to have commissions coming in or anything. But I'm very I'm a little nervous at this time. I'm like stop every second, but I am happy happy as ever been. And I'm able to stay home with her. We, not only it's just me and my family, but my family and I were planning on moving. Yes, we're planning on moving. Soon, not quick, but soon, when the time is right. And when we do, I would like to have a steady work-at-home job where I can stay home with my girl and watch her and take care of her while my husband is out working. It works. You can do live parties. Yes, live parties. You do live parties. You can sell your products at a yard sale. If you're nervous like me, you don't want to get on Facebook and do all that talking and mess, but you can do a live video, live feed, and have people get interested in your products and joining you. Child always messing with stuff. Come here. So, the story I didn't get to finish due to my child just woke up out of her sleep. Where to start? I have been I've been a little hard on myself at times, where I just think the times you know how when you start a new work-at-home job and you're very skeptical, it has all these things you have to do, and you have to like go do this step by step, and you have to follow this and that, and then you're over here wondering like, when is the money coming in? Where is commissions? I don't have any customers and nobody's not interested. You know, I had got let down plenty of times today. Plenty of times. And I have not gave up. What's that tell you? Y'all have to have courage. You have to be brave. Believe in yourself. You can't let yourself down over a no, or someone say, oh, I don't have the money. And I know, like, to be honest, there are some people that say no. It's not no because, you know, it works, and oh, she's advertising this and all she's trying to do is get money. Like, no. They only say no because they're not interested in that type of stuff. Some people are not interested in that. Don't get, you know, upset or have an attitude with them. You just say, okay, thank you. You have a nice day. Thank you for your reply, and just go on to the next. Don't just stop and just give up because, oh, this is my first day and I haven't made any money. No. You keep going. You have a whole month. A whole month. Don't waste your $99 if you haven't purchased the kit on sale. Don't waste your $99 and just quit all at once. You keep pushing. And when you keep pushing, watch that money start rolling in. Because I've known some women that are part of It Works that had earned a $5,000 bonus. And they had posted and even showed the proof of the $5,000 bonus. They showed proof that from the time that they set a goal, from the time they had set a goal that they wanted to earn an extra $5,000 or $500, they did it. They pushed through it. This one woman I know, I didn't get to join underneath her because I didn't have the money at the time. Her name is Ashley Bass. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I remember the day I had met you at your yard sale, and you had got me interested in It Works, and I was so interested because I was like, I don't want to like spend extra money on gas. spend money on anything else just to make it to work. I'd rather just have a good job that I can stay at home and spend time with my husband. My husband, he was working at the time, but his was a part-time job. So at the time, it wasn't like a full-time job where I'm just home by myself. But my husband was working 2 jobs at the time. 2. Like he is now. At this point, once I get used to these live feeds, I'll be a little bit more loose. I'm a little bit rusty at the time. I'm just babbling along. But if y'all have any like suggestions and like helping me out with this live feed thing, I mean, please go ahead. Because right now, I'm just running all out of options. I'm running out of words to say. Deja, what are you doing? Don't mind the baby in the background. She's in her own little world, y'all. Own little world. Say hey, Facebook. Say hey, Facebook. Say hey, Facebook. Say hey. Hi. Hi.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
For you moms out there that have little kids like this or a little bit older and y'all want to cherish every moment and want to spend time with them and do fun things with them without having to leave work or having someone else babysit them, join It Works. Sorry. Join It Works with me. Because seriously, it's the thing that you don't have to worry about. Look, you have got to be still. I'm doing a video, Deja. Well, I think it is time to go because a little baby is having a tantrum. So, oh, look at that face. And Facebook is looking at you, see? No, come back here. They want to see your pretty face. They want to see your pretty face. Say, hey, Facebook. Bye, guys.